What's up, everybody out there? Figured I'd take a little time, do a little video and informational video for those who care. Drummers out there, just try to be real brief with this. But been doing some tracks past couple of weeks, and this kit has been sounding real good. It's a 100% African Bobinga kit with a 5-piece setup with a 6.5 by 14-inch bamboo snare drum with 42s on the bottom, which has been real cool. It's a nice responsive drum with a smooth white emperor, which is really responsive. I was surprised. This particular kit, it was the first kit I've ever heard as far as wood that I can hear a tonal difference. As far as having a lot of warmth and a lot of body, and the timbre is real cool right now. The way I have them tuned up, I can't always tell difference, with maple and birch. I know what they're supposed to be, but this is actually the first kit I've heard a real difference, and I've been real pleased with them, working with them. Cymbals for these projects or whatever, I wanted like a nice mixture of mid-tones and dark mid-tones and dark dry tones. So what I went with was 14-inch. I'm kind of salty because they don't make these anymore, and I have like a nice little crack here going on. But these are 14-inch Empire signatures. I mean, it's from the custom series. All cymbals are Istanbul, Agop, Empire series, 14-inch hats, 16-inch Azure Crash with a 8-inch traditional splash. On the other track I did, I had a 6-inch right here, and then I had I'm using 17-inch Turk Crash, which is a very dry. It has more wash than I expected, but it's a 17-inch Turk Crash, completely unlathed. That's why it looks like that. Then I have a 10-inch Sultan. For the other track, I had a 10-inch Trash Hit, but I switched it out for this last track I did. 20-inch traditional ride. At first, I tried to use I have a 20-inch Turk Jazz Ride I was using, which pretty much looks like this, but it was a little bit too dry and it didn't cut enough when listening back. And I could have used another mic for the ride, but I didn't go through all of that. So I just put on a 20-inch traditional, which is pretty much is a nice general purpose, crashable, rideable. It's got a nice sound. Then an 18-inch Agop, signature Agop Crash. This is a nice tone. And this is a 20-inch Trash Hit. Now, the other track that I used, I had a 16-inch Agop Crash right here, but I also had a 10-inch mini China on top, and that was a nice mix. Right here, 14-inch Crash and 12-inch Splash stacked, nice little sizzle. All the mics I use, all condensers, including the snare for this stuff. Gives me a little bit more flexibility as far as presence is concerned, and to catch a little bit more of the subtle nuances on the track that I did for my little god sister, Amber Baker. Shout out to her. Did a track for her, which turned out pretty cool. I did a double snare miking and double kick as well. One inside facing the batter and one on the outside. Oh, let's scratch. We don't want y'all to see that name. They threw some shade some years back, so I'm trying to yeah, forget those guys. They on a whole other thing right now. But anyway, 14. I'm tripping. With a large diaphragm on the outside to catch the resonance of the overall kick drum. For you aspiring or engineers out there looking for stuff, that's how a lot of guys do it now, with the large diaphragms overhead as well. I took the room mics down because I really wasn't going to use them for this last track to keep the sound pretty tight, but I could have done it anyway just to kind of have that option, but you know, I just didn't do it. But yeah, it's an overall setup, 5-piece kit, nothing fancy. It got the job done. Sounds pretty good. I may put up some of the sounds so y'all can hear the difference, but I'll probably take all the music tracks out because these people have yet to get their stuff finished or whatever. So yeah, this is pretty much it. Thanks for checking it out. Like I said, I may post some videos or whatever up so you can hear what the drums sound like in the future. So y'all be easy. Peace.